Okay, today I thought I would explain the FOIL algorithm, the one that I used in my JavaScript calculator, and the calculator, the TI-82. This here will help you make it for any calculator or the computer and have it calculated. Or if you want to do it from a regular calculator and you don't want to, if you're easy to memorize formulas instead of these ways, these tricks, then this would be good for you. Now, let's say you have a FOIL operation like this. There's two sets of parentheses. There's the first set and the second set. And the X is just the term that's assigned to it. That's that. I put the quadratic in lowercase in the parentheses ones in uppercase, so you wouldn't get confused on which it goes to. The lowercase a goes to the lowercase letters go to the quadratic, and the uppercase ones go to the FOIL. What is it called? Binomial? Is this a binomial? I have no idea. Anyway, right here, to figure out A is A times C. B is AB plus BC, or A times D plus B times C. And C over here, for the C in the quadratic, is B times D. And that's how I do it. We'll also go over explaining imaginary numbers in FOIL operations and how to calculate it with an algorithm. It is different than this, a little bit different. There's only two different things you have to calculate: the real part and the imaginary part. But it's a lot easier to remember than this, because this has three formulas and the imaginary one only has two. So it's easier to figure out. All the imaginary one will have is this with X is I or B. And you'll have I'll show you how to figure out in a minute. But let's take a look at this. So if you take this, you take A times C, you get AX squared, and you get B times C. I'll give you B times C plus A times D. That'll give you B, BX, and BD, D, which is C. Wait a second. Is that right? Yeah, BD.
I got Charlie Ball's card number. 057. 057. I got my.
Anyway, look at the calculator, so I tighten it right there. I know that's correct, because it does calculate out correct. We'll go over an example in a minute. We have, so if you just remember these formulas, you can do FOIL real easily. If you're a person that remembers formulas better than all these tricks that they say to do it by, might be too hard for you to understand, then you can do a formula way. And this will go great for writing programs to solve math problems. Okay, let's get an equation up here. Let's see you get a real example problem. Okay, before I decided to go show you the next problem and figured out something, I miswrote this here. X is supposed to be on the first ones of each parentheses. Then it was the X on this one was on right by the D, and the X on this one was right by the B, I think. Had last, yeah. That's not right. I'll give you the wrong answer if you calculate these. You have the wrong constant being multiplied. So this is how you do it. Now we're going to do the first part is A times C. So we have 6, 2, sorry, 2, focus. Hope you can see that too. Times 3 is a 6. That's our first one. That's our A. You see we get negative 17 with on B, which is A times B plus B times C. Now you probably want to do is on these type of calculators is calculate the first two multiplications and then add them together, but we can do that. This thing has parentheses anyway, so we'll just use the parentheses on as a way of separating them. A is 2. Two times negative 4 is negative 8. Yeah, add that to BC. Negative 2 times 3. You get our negative 17 just like right there. That works also. And our C is 12, so we're going to get the C value. BD, the negative 3 times negative 4. I think that is 12. And it is. That shows you that way it works. Okay, let's take a look at another way of doing it. Let's look at the complex number one. Alright, the colors looking different, but it makes this calculator show up better in this lighted area. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you the formulas. This might look strange on here, but this is the formulas for imaginary numbers tutorial. You have A plus BI times C plus DI, which I is a imaginary number. Imaginary number has to do with square roots of negative numbers that usually can't happen, and they have to represent what they are, the values. Anyway, you have A, the lowercase a for the A plus BI, that's the formula where they solve for that tells you how to write it. They said like before we had AX squared plus BX plus C. Now we have A plus BI. I have letters uppercase and lowercase on different ones, so you know which ones are which doing with what. For A, we have to take AC, then you have to subtract BD. A times C subtracted by B times D. To figure out what the A part is, the real number. Another example. The imaginary number is solved by BC plus AD. That's how you figure it out. I'll show you how it works, then I'll show you it works. I have the example down here, I have the answer. answer to this one, 7 plus 2, 26i. So center it in. You gotta do AC first. Why is that black? Anyway, center it in. 3. AC 3 times C, which is C is 5. Three times 5. Subtract. This calculator here will do the order operations correctly on it. Even though it's one that doesn't show the equation on it, it's made to do that. If you do it on one that doesn't show the equation, you might have to enter it in separately and solve do each one or put them in parentheses. This don't have to do that. 15, then we have to subtract it by BD. B is 4 and D is 2. Wait a minute. Do I already have for the other one? Let's do it again. 3 times 2. 3 times 2 equals 6. 2 times 5. So it's 15 last time. Until I didn't push the operation on it. 2 times 5. Okay, then you have to subtract by BD, 4i plus 2i. And we get 7, just like right there. Now we gotta do is solve for the other one. It's BC plus AD. B is 4. So clear this, put 4 in. Times the C, which is 5. And you add AD, 3 plus 3 times 2, that equals to 6, 26, and I think that's right. Yep, 26. And that gives you that. So now there you go. And there'll be a program on the calculator here too for that, but let's just keep it as that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. If you like it,